Hi everyone, I've just received my package from Thorman.de. It's a music shop online, and I've ordered the Behringer Tu300 and a effects pedal Snake connector. First of all, you can see this is a returns sheet which is handy, and tons of buttons you don't really need. It's good fun after though. We have the snake here, this is what I was on about. So you can connect two pedals together. Yep. And the Behringer Tu300. Okay, so I'll take the Behringer back out. What you get inside is tons of leaflets, etc., which you don't really need. Well, you do, just to set it up, but we're looking at the pedal. Here we go. It does the same thing as the Boss Tu3, but I prefer this one, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. The only thing that's different about this is the power supply isn't here. It's on the side. And on the Boss, you want to have a dry 9V battery in, you would have to lift up here. Oh, I've got one here for you. It's a little knob you can lift there. There's the tremolo pedal. You knob and you undo that. Right? And you would probably think that you would need to take them screws out. And you're wrong. And you would get to the electronics. What you will need is a pen or something. I feel like on the side here there's like a ball press. You press that in, and that's the ball pin coming back out that sound. You undo it here. That's the bit that you took off, not snapped. And you've got your lead here, and the sponge, which is good to protect your battery. And down there is the actual switch and the spring to help it. Right, so if you want to apply a 9V battery, one of them, you obviously connect the opposite ends together. The big one with the small one, and the small one with the big one. And you put it in as so. But I never use the 9V batteries. What I like to do, these are awkward things to get back on, that's why I don't like it to do it. What you do, you have to get the spring on, this little thing here first. You get one end of the pin in on this side, and when you've got that on, you push it back in, and you've got it. And that's in. What I like to use is one of these. This is a 9V AC adapter. And you've got one that goes in here and splits out into 5. It says buying 5 different plugs, but the plug's over here and I couldn't stretch, so I'll just put that back in. I'll actually show you what it's like to put in. All you need to do is shove it in its side, like that. And push, that's it. Easy as that. And what I'll do now, I'll set it up, and I'll get a guitar plugged in. So I just put this on the floor here. So can you see? Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. Now plug this in. There we go. Then I'll get me jack lead. This will have to be in the input selection because going into the pedal, and that sees that it's on. And that plugs into my guitar. There you go. And when you want it on, this light indicates that it's on. Okay, we're going to start off on the top E string. I'm going to keep playing it because I need to talk about it. When it's over this side, it's too high. And that light indicates that. And when it's down this side, as so, it's too low, and that indicates the note here. And when it's exactly spot on, these two lights will come on, and there'll be a green light there. There we go. And that's, you need that through all of them. So I'll just turn it off. And by the way, this pedal, if there's instead of hearing the guitar going like boom when it's like changing and you're lowering the strings or highing them, it cuts off all the sound, which is very good. And another thing that it does, and so I'll just turn it off, take the power out, the jack lead. I'll just zoom it back in. There we go. Another thing that this pedal does here, this is the mode selector. You've got chromatic, tuner, guitar tuner. The B, I think it means flat. So flat, double flat. And over here you've got bass and bass flat and double bass flat. I think that's what it means. You know, whatever them. If you can see that. Then the B double. So there you go. I'll leave it on for you, so you can see. And also, you've got a bypass. And you've got an out. The out goes into the amplifier or into another pedal. The bypass, you can have one effects pedal this way and the other one that way, which is very good. And the only thing that's bad about these is that's in a not very good place. So if you look on the Boss, they're at the top. So if you want them having like that, that means the wire has to stretch from the top of this one all the way to the other side, and they're not very long. So you have to have them this way, like that. And they have to be a certain length apart so the spider can get into it. Like sorry, not the spider, the snake connector. That's the brand name of it. So overall, this does everything that the Boss TU3 would do. So hope this review's be good, and thank you, and I'll see you later.